Okay, greetings. Thanks for joining, and apologies for the slight delay, only a couple of minutes. YouTube just decided it was going to go crazy and decided not to work for a little bit. But I'm pleased to say we appear to have got there now. I'm just going to see how the audio sounds. My monitor is way behind. Yeah, seems like I hope you can hear me all right. And if anyone wants to say hello in the live chat, that'd be great to know who's tuning in. Won't be going too long tonight. 7 p.m. we'll be finishing. Now, I don't want this video to come across as me just being horrible about a woman. That's genuinely not the case. I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not a horrible person. I consider myself quite. I hope you can hear me all right. Yeah, no, I consider myself a nice, decent person. And when I make a video talking about a person such as Saffy and saying how their mask has slipped, I'm not doing it just to be a piece of crud. Right, but enough of that. Before I start the live stream, I would like to shout out my Patreon, Linda Mac. Thank you for your continued support. If anyone else would like to follow suit, there is a QR code on the screen right now which you can scan or just follow the link in the description. It's but yeah, anyway, back to our subject tonight. Saffy, the witch Voronin. Imagine you are such a person that you go on television and encourage people to. I did see that Saffy Voronin, actually, I've made videos, 2 videos on, at least 2, and probably covered them in plenty of live streams, on Ashley Kane and Saffy Voronin. Just share my screen and we'll go to a newspaper article. Actually, no, we'll go to the 2 videos I made on. The first one I did was this one. No, it wasn't. It was would Ashley Kane and Dollface lie about leukemia? And why do I call it Dollface? What a strange name to give someone. Agreed. I need to show you an image, which means I'm probably better off hiding my display once again. We will be turning that back on in a second. This is Saffy Voronin's Facebook page. For some reason, she decides to put Dollface at the end of her name. Very odd, particularly when, if you're familiar with my claims, my beliefs that, well, basically, we'll get to it about how I think everything about these people are done using literally doll faces. They're literally superimposing images onto people in half of these shoots. Does that mean that someone doesn't turn up at locations looking like the Beast, Ashley Kane? I'm not being mean. I'm sorry, I'm not being disrespectful when I say that, but this is actually the name he gives himself, the Beast. Yeah, you said it, my friend. These people literally go out there and ask you to donate bits of your baby. Now, it's the sort of thing Disney make films about. They make films about wicked witches disguising themselves as wonderful people and trying to trick people into handing over things that they shouldn't hand over, okay? Put it that way. Organ donation it's not a black and white subject. It's not a yes or no, right or wrong subject. You may say, well, personally, I am very, hugely, immensely suspicious that any doctor or any surgeon can replace a human heart, for example. They may be able to repair areas of it. You really think they can take your heart out and monitor and control your blood in the same way as your human heart? I think maybe they've tried it. Who knows? it's just beyond comprehension. Imagine the testing, the misery, the destruction they must have caused, that would have been caused by. Okay, here we go. Saffy and Ashley the Beast Kane. Here is Ashley the Beast Kane. If you haven't seen him already. Here was mainstream media. Yeah, apparently they managed to convince 80,000 people to register stem cells. However, these people claim that they're getting stem cells off of the baby's umbilical cord. Well, also a major place for stem cell creation is fetuses, and yeah, it just beggars belief when you think it's a subject I'm not even comfortable, I'm not even able to comfortably talk about, because it does set me off, it doesn't sit right with me at all. And then these people make up a story. Are they making up a story? Is this just a doll's face that they've superimposed onto the beast Ashley Kane, who loves the colour oranges, he loves diamonds, and he loves pentagrams. And he loves Nike as well. Everything. He's always promoting his Nike products. Literally, Instagram is... Yeah, I make a point about this child's treatment plan and their choice of going in and dressing it up.
Baby, illustrating its time in hospital since mid-October, where it apparently endured 16 doses of chemotherapy in just 11 days, and as well as numerous outfit changes. Not only are
despite this baby supposedly being so sick, didn't stop him saying, oh, do you know what? We've really got to promote a new line of clothing on our Instagram account. So that sick baby that we've supposedly got. We wanna dress it up. Well, no, it's seriously ill. Of course we're not going to let you do that. What kind of parent are you? Nope, didn't happen. They got every single shot. Didn't miss a single costume change. Yeah, these people. This is mental. Anyway, but the video that did seem to get some attention is Ashley Kane's £1.5 million lie, where 1,100 views, which for my channel is very good. And it gets lots of comments about how disgusting targeting a family that have lost their daughter. You're just vile. The beautiful girl died. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, don't shoot the messenger, Cornish calves. Tasha N. Weird vibes from this family. Their daughter is poorly, and they kept shoving the camera in her face. Yep, someone agreeing. I'm gonna thumb that one up. And here was one I got fairly recently. The only weirdo is you. The little girl passed away. Trust me, thousands lined the streets for the final journey. I was also there. Fair enough. I know people lined the streets, but did you see Ashley Kane couldn't stop smiling for like 2 seconds? He couldn't stop smiling long enough to give a eulogy, to give a reading about his daughter. Instantly, the minute he looks up, he cracks this massive smile, showing this off as the absolute pile of crud that it is. This was Sun Star Thunder Lightning. Love the name, by the way. Thanks for joining us in the live chat. Did you get my message on Twitter? Yeah, Random Games. I did figure out it was you. I certainly did get some messages from you on Twitter, and I certainly meant to have replied to them. So apologies if I haven't. I will I will get back to you on them, most certainly. Right, I've just noticed the live chat looks absolutely terrible. Whether I sort that out. No, I'm going to stick with the story, and we'll look at the live chat after. But yeah, thank you for commenting, Random Games. Sunstar Thunder Lightning. I'm guessing your new name means that you probably had a channel deleted or removed. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Right, Saffy Varnin, back in the news again. She supposedly went on Lorraine Kelly We're so strong. Saffy fights tears on ITV's Lorraine. You know, anytime you see a headline that says that someone's fighting back tears, watch it and just see, what do you see any tears? Because you don't. Believe me. Do you want to see this person fight back tears? Right, we'll watch this video. I do hope the audio is coming through, all right? So bear with me. All right, yeah, we'll watch Saffy fight back tears. Just wait for the video to load. I wonder about putting myself on mute, actually. Why isn't this working? Oh. Right, here we go. Hopefully we've got good audio.
Also, Sophia, it's really uplifting as well. It's really hopeful. Very, very hopeful. I know you wanted to make sure that people...
Do I need to translate, Lorraine Kelly?
You would feel that way.
I feel like I wanted it to be hopeful at the end, because we have the Azalea Foundation where we're working so hard together, myself and Ashley. I feel emotional, but...
By the way, you know they're saying we're so strong. They make a bit of a revelation in this video. I don't know if it's whether it's new information or what, but supposedly she's split with Ashley now. She didn't want to live with the orange beast anymore. They've done their horrible story. They've opened up their new money-making project, and now they're going to part ways. Their story's done. They can go off and play some other character, and we'll never hear from these two people again. They're as interchangeable as that, these people.
We're working so hard with the Azalea Foundation to change a system.
Careful, this woman is looking emotional. Do you think she looks like she might cry any second?
That has been underfunded childhood cancer for far too long, and we are working hard to advance early diagnosis and to bring new treatments to the UK. And it really just makes such a big difference as doing that for the foundation.
I'm very sorry the two of you are no longer together as a couple, but you're very, very much united and together in exactly what you've been talking about the foundation, about saving lives in the future.
Look at him sticking his tongue out. They always do it. They cannot help themselves. Mockery, sticking their tongue out at you. Anyway, let's keep going.
About honouring your little girl.
Yeah, we will always honour Azalea, and mine and Ashley's friendship is so strong together. We're really good.
I'm really pleased for you. I really am, because you've lost so much. You don't want to lose anymore. You really don't. So it's brilliant that the two of you are working together.
We're so strong.
It's good. And also, I love the fact that you both climbed a mountain. You literally climbed a mountain together. People talk about climbing mountains, don't they?
Yeah.
But you actually did it.
Yeah,
Do you think they really did it? Considering they are probably lying about everything, do you really think this person climbed a mountain for a baby that she never had, she never gave birth to?
we climbed a mountain together.
No, you didn't. You didn't climb no mountain, Saffy. You're full of spit. Anyway.
I was very emotional when we got to the top, because I felt like myself and Ashley was up there with Azalea.
Right, well, where was the fighting and back tears? Actually, I do wonder if we missed a little bit there. Let's see. Sunstar says, you were subscribed on BitChute. Brilliant. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we missed the bit where she fought back tears, but unless great. Yes, Sunstar Thunder Lightning. Do you yeah, thank you for letting us know and commenting in the live chat. Good to speak to you. I want to stop umming. I've noticed that quite often when I play back my videos, you're like and all the time. And I try to stop using filler words such as like, you know what I mean, stuff like that. And that exact last thing I said. Filler words. Right. Oh, just started playing an advert. Yeah, this person's back in the press again. And it reminded me of look, here's Ashley breaking down in tears after his 100-mile run. These people are absolute full of so much rubbish. It's unreal. You really think this guy's just run 100 miles? No, he has not. Of course, then these people aren't running 100 miles. They're just full of it. They just want you to donate money. Look how amazing we are. We run 100 miles. We climb mountains. We save. We save sick children with our calls. I don't. every single picture of Saffy on Instagram has a Instagram filter put on the top. You can see that, it's clear. They come on everything. But I do think they are using something a lot more technical than just filters. Well, they are kind of filters, but they're yeah, they work in the same way, but they're not. But they're applied in the editing stage. They're not. Well, they could have them on devices, I guess. But when you see, for example, some of the pictures of the baby. Anyway, yes, the video it reminded me of was this one. This is off of Ashley Kane's Instagram account.
Yo, so we've been talking about going home and stuff like that, yeah?
Hang on, Ashley.
Then this one said, when we go back home, I want...
Yeah, I've played this multiple times. I could turn the audio down. These are supposedly, and just notice on his top there, you've got 2 pentagrams. Says it all. Right, I want to sort the live chat out very quickly. Let me just see. Please bear with me 1 minute while I try and do something with this. Right. Has that done anything? For some reason it's ridiculously dark. I'm not sure if we can make it readable or not. There we go. There we go. We got it. Hopefully that looks okay. Oh, too much, too much. Right. Yeah, I hope that's readable. Maybe I could do one more thing actually. No, I'm not going to mess with it. I hope the live chat looks readable now, so I am going to mess with it. Sorry, bear with me, people. I'm just going to try and make it look a bit better. Yeah, but thank you to Sunstar Lightning for commenting in the live chat. If anyone else wishes to share anything, any thoughts? Yeah, it's always good to hear from you guys. Right, I think I might have to make the resolution a bit better on that. Anyway, back to the beast, Ashley. Yeah, he takes part in this race. These are people that are going out and asked for like a good few months after the death of their child. They had this GoFundMe calls where they were asking people to donate money to save the life of the child. They've already reported and passed on. The first thing this guy did after the death of his child was went out and bought orange Nike Air trainers and showed them off on Instagram. But he didn't think to take down the Just GoFundMe page. Supposedly, he did answer questions. He was in the press saying about he answers people asking what's going to happen with the money. But he only talks about the Azalea Fund. He goes, oh, we're not even in control of the money being raised by the Azalea Foundation. Yeah, but what about the GoFundMe thing? You never mentioned anything about the money from that. So I've got to say, to be honest, the live chat still doesn't look particularly good. Not sure what's going on there. I reckon I've made the res too low. Yeah, this is the sort of thing that I can only sort out whilst I've got live chat on the screen. So yeah, please bear with me. We are only going on till 7 PM tonight. Right, let's see. What's twice of 700 is 14. 2 lots of 370, 640. Right. Will this solve the problem? No. Absolutely not. Okay, unfortunately the live chat is not looking that hot at the moment. So yeah, just right. Now it looks absolutely terrible, unfortunately. Next time I do a live stream, I do hope to have it back working. I am considering doing them on Bobby Zines channel on Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll do a Bobby Zines live stream, and in the week I'll do... Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Rashly, the freak show, Voronin, having their race. Let's see
We've
them.
got 3 bathrooms
Where
in
they're
there,
asking
but the
people to
ensuite
donate
is
money,
my sanctuary.
yet
So
they they're asking people, and yet they're boasting about having 3 bathrooms in their house. They pose next to expensive sports cars, and they're just absolutely scumbags, in my opinion. Whatever these people really are. But at the end of this race, at the end of this ridiculous race where they're getting in the way of cars, for example, unless that was people making sure the streets were kept clear, perhaps it was part of that entourage. Look, she's got the same pentagram on her top that Ashley has. See that on her top? And again, just look how weird her face is. Look how unusually distorted her face looks throughout this video. Yeah, pentagrams all round. But it isn't until right at the end, just as they finish, as he's waving the camera around, that we see Saffy dollface Voronin for exactly what she is. Here we go. Yeah, this is with the lens applied, the filter applied, the After Effects put onto Saffy. This is how she looks. Oh, we didn't see it there, but that's all right. This is the image we were confronted with. Now, I agree. I know it's a little bit stretched out. I do have another image of that somewhere. Perhaps I can alter it. 1 second. Yeah, and that is, and you can almost see like a cracking down the side of her head, a black shadow. That just looks like her whole face is coming apart. And right, yeah. So it's at the moment Saffy Voronin, the Wicked Witch of yeah, she does look like something out of a Disney film. So, right, I'm having problems. My OBS is going wrong again. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry guys, you just have to bear with me. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to, yeah, thank Sunstar Thunder Lightning for being in the live chat. Right, where's the other picture we had? It was this one, I think. Yeah, this was a slightly less distorted picture of Saffy. Obviously changing the picture. There we go. Doesn't she look gorgeous? Right, I've just got to reshape that. And I'm seriously, I'm not being disrespectful of a person for their looks, okay? Alright, maybe it is, you know. I'm saying that these people are so evil to the core that there's no escaping it, unfortunately. You can just see, I mean, what is going on there? Doesn't look quite as we saw her when she was on Lorraine Kelly, supposedly nearly breaking down in tears. Right, we are 2 minutes to 7 p.m. I am going to thank, big thanks to Sunstar Thunder Lightning for tuning in. We're an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes from the start of the day of rest, the Sabbath, and I do observe it. So that's what I'm going to be preparing for. And I will be back Sunday. I will be back, like I said, I'm probably going to go on the Bobby Zones channel and do another live one over there, I expect. Right, let's get rid of this hideous picture. By the way, Sunstar, I do remember you left a comment on one of my videos about Katy Perry, and you said, oh, you know, it's a shame you use her music because it's witchcraft. And yeah, I agree. Well, you may not have said witchcraft. That's the words I use. But yes, I do agree. The music from Katy Perry maybe it was a mistake putting it in. It was just, I know one thing was, I know when you use copyrighted music on YouTube, they will monetize the video and the money goes to the artist. So they're like, well, we don't mind you using our copyright footage, but we're going to monetize your channel or your video and take all the revenue. So I thought it would be humorous if they were using a video of someone calling her out as being fake pregnant to generate some revenue. It just, I don't know, it tickled me a bit. That was kind of why I considered using it, but yeah. Yeah, some weird messages in that music. When you look at someone like, Ariana Grande, she's one. Supposedly 10-year-old children are influenced by this person. It will probably be one of the, yeah, and it's the start, unfortunately, of a horrible cycle of people being encouraged to worship people like Ashley Kane, Saffy, to look up to them as some sort of hero or idol. No, not at all. There's only one hero that I've got room for in my life, and that is the Most High. And yeah, his day starts in an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm going to wind up for the night. I hope you can make it Sunday night. I would say, if you want to help this channel grow, and you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that does help it appeal to a wider audience. Share it on social media if you can, and if you're not already subscribed, please do. This is my second channel, and yeah, I have noticed it grew by 4 subscribers in the week, so yeah, that was quite good. I'm pleased with that. Right, let's see. Sunstar, you did say witchcraft. If you listen, you're witchcraft informed. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm with you on. I do agree that they are pushing a dangerous message in this music, and yeah, having it plugged when they listen on headphones, having it plugged straight into their ears. And at the minute, headphones are like, well, anyway, right. I could go on for another hour if I'm not careful. So I do need to wind down for the night. Thanks, Sunstar, Random Games. I do appreciate you tuning in, and I will get back to you on Twitter if I haven't already. I will leave a comment in. Yeah, I will get back to you on there. So check your messages, and thanks for tuning in tonight. You say all the noise they call music is witchcraft to pull you in and keep you enslaved. Interesting you say that. Yeah, that is true. All right, one last thing, actually. One last little bit of promo. If anyone is interested in my in reading any of my stuff over on Amazon, I am bringing out another ebook. It will be selling on Amazon soon. It will be called Bobby's Dream. It's something I talked about once before. Yeah, this post is on Patreon. It's free to read, actually, so I'm gonna leave a link to it in the live chat. It just gives you a like a preview of the. Basically, a while back on Twitch, I was gonna do a series of videos where I talk about my dreams. I'm actually going to put it now in an ebook. It's going to be called Bobby's Dream, and it should be out within the next month or so. If you want to read that, it is available on Patreon. The link will be in the live chat and in the description. Yeah, I'm going to say goodnight for now. I'm going to play out with our music. And once again, big thanks to everyone who took time to tune in tonight, to Sunstar, otherwise known as Random Games, for commenting in the live chat, and Linda Mack for supporting me over on Patreon, and anyone that's bought a copy of my book over on Amazon, Unreasonable Request. Yeah, big thanks. If you want to leave a review, that would also be helpful. All right, guys, have a good Sabbath day. Have a good weekend. Just remember, sundown tonight till sundown tomorrow. Just try not to buy, try not to sell. Just have a day where you're respectful of our Creator. It's not much to ask. 24 hours, that's all it goes on for. All right. I love you all, and have a good day. Have a good weekend. Cheerio.